reconnaissance
Recap.
recap. So we were in the forest, the only forested place that's left on the planet. We were trying really hard to be peaceful, but when the elf came behind Clemens and threatened her with a knife to her throat, Briggs felt very um, scared for his best friend, and trying to play tried to play the situation. At one point, he pretended like they're going to leave, like we're going to leave the forest and the camp, but instead, Griggs attacked the elves, trying to hold them and save Clemens. The fight broke out. Elves died violent deaths from Griggs' magic. Um, After we scared them away from the camp, I believe one elf did run away, like a bastard. Uh, Clemens wasn't really feeling the murderous, energy, the murderous vibes from Griggs. She tried to make peace, created like 50 or like 100 clay posters, put them around the forest, kind of calling, begging elves to negotiate with us. But understandably, they did not want to because we killed their comrades. And was that kind of succeeding, but also Clemens feeling like failing? We left the camp after, the arborists did their job and cut some trees. We decided to go and um, demand our payment from the Farmers Guild from Cerebellum. For some reason, we thought that she's just gonna pay us instead of how we usually get our payment. Um, we talked to a very nice receptionist who didn't want to let us in because we didn't have a booking. Blah blah blah. Griggs ended up barging into the office of Cerebellum, and he discovered that she was having a meeting with Regis. It was a very interesting situation. I think we ended up leaving, and we decided to follow Regis to just to track him to see what he was up to. And while we were doing that, Clemens wasn't actually very great at that because a bomb fell out of her pocket. Thank God it didn't go off, but it drew a lot of attention. She ran off as to not draw attention to Griggs, and had a very nice chat with the guard, who kindly, graciously let her off after seeing that she belonged to a guild, and she should probably get a permit for that bomb, or you just use it. And
It's an
so that's
option.
yeah. Did I miss anything?
And then I believe Griggs followed Regis using his Find Familiar spell to
Right.
the Prancing Pony Inn, where you are supposed to meet Trova in 1 day's time. And
Yeah.
we left with Griggs at the Prancing Pony and Clemens at the Guild Hall with Corky.
Yeah. Right. Yeah, and we got a message from Troll as well. That's right.
Right.
Yes.
So his
So you can go ahead and take inspiration for that. Thank you.
really.
Nice
Thank you.
job. Nice.
Okay, so I think what we're going to do to start this off is we're going to start with Clemens at the Guild Hall.
Okay.
So, Clemens, you and Corky return to the Guild Hall. It's probably around dinner-ish time, I would imagine. So you get up and you can
Okay.
smell like
Eddie's cooking.
food beginning to be cooked. Yeah, Judy's cooking away. Uh, it smells foreign, but delicious. Like you don't know what it is. You've never smelt anything like this, but it's entrancing. You get in. and you can see Apple is sitting at the head of the table, with her head buried into a book.
Oh, hello, Apple. It's just me and Corky back from our mission. How are you? What are you reading? Didn't take you for an avid reader.
Oh, this is um, Sun Tzu's Art of War.
Good one.
One of my favorites.
Mhm.
Um,
Mhm.
so uh, the arborists went well, I guess. You're back. Was that a successful mission?
Well, did we kill some people that were attacking the arborist? Yes, we sure did. I don't know. How do you feel about, it's just, um, I grew up with some hippie parents. They probably wouldn't let me read The Art of War. Uh, I did rebel against them a bit, but they kind of ingrained in me the love to nature, and we have so little left of what the earth used to be. So, the forest situation is quite complicated, I'd say. Do you think?
And she's just giving you this blank stare, like you're just like
I'm just
oversharing
killing
and over talking a little bit. And she's like,
them.
sure. So, well, where's Griggs?
Oh, he's just running some errands. He'll be here for dinner soon, hopefully.
All right. Well, as promised, here is your reward.
Thank
And she
you.
hands over.
How about
Uh,
$20 each?
I don't think it was that high.
I have it
There,
in my notes.
there was a premium for doing this, but I don't think it was that much. Uh, I want to say it was like 34 gold pieces each, or 50 gold pieces. Uh,
I only have 17 left somehow.
Payment went up to 50 gold pieces each.
Hey now.
Based on what? What's the bonus based off?
Well, it was originally going to be 34 gold pieces, but due to this hooded figure, like normally, like this is just an
Mm.
easy thing. You just show up, camp, go home. But this hoodlum was running around, so like we need this fixed. We're going to pay you extra to solve this problem.
Right. Okay. Cool. Yeah,
So,
we totally deserve that 50 gold. Lose
so
blood,
she
blood on my hands.
Yeah. So she hands the gold to you, Clemens, and one bag to Corky. And she holds on to the other one, saying, I'll be sure to get this to Griggs when he shows up.
Oh,
Okay, I can pass it to him. Like we're besties, Griggs and I.
No offense, but this is a mercenaries guild, and I'd much rather just make sure he gets his due payment.
Respect. That's fine. That's cool.
I try to run an honest business here.
Mhm. How's uh
Um,
how's the political
but
situation in town, Apple?
the political situation,
Yeah,
in
yeah. Are
which
you are
way
you
do you
gonna
mean?
are you gonna
Like
vote for
the
the new mayor?
election?
Yeah.
Must we talk about politics?
I'm just curious. I mean, just
Well,
curious what you think. Yeah, working for you.
I think voting is the important issue, and that everybody makes their voice heard, regardless of who you think.
Mhm. Are you gonna vote? Are you running?
No, I'm not running in the election.
Okay. He's running.
Who's running?
Mhm.
I don't really know the individual candidates. The like each
Mm.
faction has their candidate going for it, but they're all just faces. You have to know who the faction is as an entity they want to do.
Mhm. Right. All right then. Well, thanks for the payment. And this smells so good.
Uh,
I'm gonna go check out the kitchen, see if I can help.
uh, there is a new mission available if you're interested,
Oh yeah, what
or
is it?
should I wait for Griggs to return?
Well, let me. I'm starving. I'm bad, pooped. I'm gonna go have some food, and then Griggs and I are gonna talk to you.
I'll go check on Judy and see if the food's ready. And she gets up from the table, puts her book down, and walks away.
Follow. I follow into the kitchen.
I follow. I follow.
Okay. Sneakily or just openly?
No, just
Like, are you
open
trying
it.
to sneak
Like I
and
want to
listen?
help.
Okay. Okay.
Like behind her, the
So you
shoulder.
walk into the kitchen. You walk into the kitchen. You can overhear Apple call it to Judy, saying, asking how much longer it's going to be until dinner's ready, mentioning that you and Corky have made it back, but to be sure to set a plate aside for Griggs. Um,
Is there
yeah, the
anything I
smell in
can do,
here
Judy?
is.
Can I help?
Oh, no, actually, no, I think I got this. Like the kitchen's like immaculately clean already. Like you
Wow.
can smell the cooking like on the stove, something in the oven. But like
Mm,
apart from that, everything's clean. Dishes are done. Plates already out, ready to be served. Like she's on the ball. Um,
okay.
but she does mention that a letter came in for you, Clemens.
Me?
Yeah, yeah, you.
Oh.
Hmm.
It was addressed to Clemmy Bear.
Clemens gets like very embarrassed and like turns red. Grabs the letter and like hides it in the pocket.
Okay.
Let me bear.
Uh, and yeah, Judy says, "Well, go take a seat, and I'll get this food out to you shortly."
Thank you. Starving.
Okay. Uh, so now we can hop over to Griggs. You are at the Prancing Pony
Hmm.
with a cheap disguise that kind of consisted of just dirtying yourself up and putting on a hat, I think.
Yeah, taking my jacket off.
Yeah.
Yeah, simple.
Um, yeah. And then you went up and you talked to the bartender, asking him about Regis.
Correct. I went that
All
far,
right.
eh? I did not remember if I went that far. Yeah.
You did go that far.
Okay. Shoot. Okay. All right. And what did
uh,
did I ask him a specific question? Like, did I?
well, you asked if we were going to role play this, and I'm like, well, what do you want to know?
Uh huh.
And you're like, I want to know if he knows anything about Regis, or I
Right.
want to
Yeah.
ask him about Regis.
Right. Correct.
So I
Uh
I
huh.
don't know if you would mention his name per se,
Okay. Okay.
but but I don't know. It's kind of up there because you have done this multiple times already, where you try to go in all incognito, uh, and you just end up blurting it out.
Right. Right. Right.
So
Yeah.
it's not out of character,
It's not
you
out
know.
of character. Yeah. So
So I'll let you
because
decide if Griggs blurted it out or if he tried to be, you know.
can I roll? Because I was thinking to make it fair because you know as soon as I walked in there, I thought I should not be in here, but I just kept going. So
Yeah.
I have a little bit of wisdom though, so I want to roll for a wisdom check to see if I come to my senses or not.
Bail
To bail
or
or to
okay.
pursue a line of questioning about Regis.
All right. You can do a wisdom saving throw.
Okay.
Let's see it.
Wisdom saving throw. Oh, I have +4.
12. Kind of mid range, but for a 4, that's under a 50% chance.
Hmm. You shouldn't look at it that way though. You should just look at the 12. It's a 12, man. But yeah, 12's not great. So I'm up.
I,
I can't take it back. I'm up there. I'm talking to the dude, and I haven't maybe said his name yet, but depending on this,
all right. Well, he would. So I'm guessing you would describe what he was wearing because he was dressed very flamboyantly, if I do recall. He had a corduroy pants or jacket,
Purple.
like
right?
yeah,
Yeah.
multicolored outfit. Like he definitely popped out in the crowd of like industrial workers.
Okay, that's a good compromise. So I pursue a line of questioning, but not maybe not say his name yet.
Right. Um, so the innkeeper is going to reply saying he doesn't give up client information. He has a reputation here for anonymity and discretion, and he plans on maintaining it.
Okay, yeah, absolutely. I have a meeting here today with Trova, and just wondered if Trova was around.
All right, and just to clarify, you do know that the meeting is supposed to be tomorrow?
Correct.
Okay, good. Okay. Um, he replies that there's nobody here by that name today.
Oh, oh. Um. Okay. Sorry. Maybe I've got my wires crossed. I thought perhaps what day is it today?
Today? I don't know, the 5th.
The 5th? Oh my, I'm silly me. I'm so sorry. Well, I will be back tomorrow, however. Um, thank you for your time. Take care. And I'm gonna turn around and walk out.
All right, so while you're talking, can you sense your familiar?
Yes.
Like its location? Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So you know that the familiar, as you're talking with the innkeeper, like you can sense it up above you and over your left shoulder towards the corner of the room. And as you're talking, the spider begins to descend, almost like directly downward, until it is below the main floor by quite a ways, and then it disappears.
Huh.
Given it
Yeah.
enough time.
Yeah. Sure. Yeah. Up to 100 feet, I think I can feel them. So
Yeah.
sounds like interesting.
How big is this inn?
This is a decent sized inn. Like you would guess, it's probably could hold, I don't know, maybe like 10 rooms.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Yeah, okay.
Multi-story building. But again, this is like the upper middle class uh, setting type of establishment. It's like the keg dining in here,
Right.
and like that mid to high range hotel suite style rooms.
So not yeah, unpresuming
Yeah.
perhaps, but not a hole in the wall.
Yeah,
by any means.
yeah, exactly.
Hmm.
Cool. I try not to react to that as I walk out of the inn. After thanking the innkeeper for his time,
All
and
right,
yeah, I'm just gonna try head my way back to meet up with Clemens and Corky.
all right. Uh, yeah, you make it back, no problem. To the Order of Steel. Uh,
I like that glance of like you
Ooh.
deciding his fate. I'll make it back all right this time.
yeah. So you make it back to the Order of Steel. You're met with the same fantastic scent that Clemens was met with. Something foreign, something a little spicy, but
Hmm. Curry, perhaps.
perhaps something like curry. So you're kind of met with that smell, and you can see that Clemens, Corky, and Apple have all eaten their food already, and maybe had seconds, but
Shame.
but they are still sitting around the table as you walk in.
um,
Clemens, and you can see Griggs now. The door opens and Griggs walks in.
hey, I couldn't find any good books out there. Went to a few shops. Yeah. Anyway, wow, that smells good. Got any leftovers? And I'll.
Hey, Doc. I don't know. I tried to leave you some, but it was so delicious. Judy is really some. I'm gonna tell you.
Yes, I did ask Judy to set aside a plate for you, so you should have one somewhere.
Oh, is that the one
Uh,
like by that chair, just right over there? Is that the plate for Griggs? Cause I might have had some of that.
uh, it's best to talk to Judy about this. I think she left it in the kitchen, unless Clemens made her way in there too.
Not this time.
Yeah. Okay. I guess. Yeah. I'll try and find a little food. I'm sorry to just barge in and go right to the kitchen, but nice to
Oh,
see everybody.
please.
Everybody's home safe.
Adv-
Yep.
Adventuring builds an appetite.
True say. Oh, hold on.
Okay, so you sit down. You begin to eat, and then Apple talks about. So I mentioned earlier to Clemens and Corky, but there is a new mission available if you're interested in hearing about it.
Mm-hmm.
This one's uh, this one's fairly lucrative, but very high profile.
High profile.
The UWA wants you to find Gilmy.
That name sounds familiar.
Gilmy?
Yes, I'm pretty sure you created him.
Oh, okay. Kill me.
uh, Gilmy, as in Gimli, but backwards. So Gilmy, uh,
I totally
you
forget
guys
that.
are probably pardon.
I totally forget.
Yeah. So Gilmy, uh, Griggs would know for sure. Clemens, maybe, not too sure. But he was the one. Uh, they claim that he is the one responsible for the zombie outbreak.
Oh yeah.
Right.
And the UWA would like you to apprehend him and bring him in for questioning alive.
Hmm.
He's been spotted. Uh, he was spotted.
UWAC.
Fuck, did I write this? Uh, I don't know. I wrote the name down. He was spotted at. Um, I'll find the name later. Oh, sorry. Here it is. He was seen in Cordyceps.
Cordyceps.
Uh, Cordyceps.
Okay.
What is that?
Cordyceps. That's in the. That's to the west of Venaris. In the middle of the desert. It's
Oh, is
where
it that
the
place?
it's where the half breeds live.
Is it that place we saw when we were flying on the ship?
It could be. You're not too sure.
So, but the name is familiar to us, but the location not so much, or neither.
Um, Probably both. You've probably heard of cordyceps, but you probably didn't look too much into it. Like that's kind of like the refugee city for the half breeds that every once in a while show up and try to get into Venaris. Um,
Okay. So the
yeah,
mission is to go find Gilmy in
and
Cordyceps,
bring
which
him back
For
and
questioning.
alive for
limit
questioning. Yes.
limited information about Cordyceps, where it is, where Gilmy is within it,
You can
stuff like that.
talk to Captain A. Eka, Captain Eka of the um, UWA.
For more information,
Would you like to know more?
When was the last time he was seen there? How many like
Again, you'd have to talk to Captain Eka about this.
what's the pay?
The pay is 100 gold a person for
ooh,
as a signing bonus, plus
Yeah.
delivery, plus a bonus upon delivery.
Okay. Yeah, I would say he's a pretty important person, so 100 seems like a yeah, humble start.
is he worth anything to you dead?
There is no mention of the word dead on the form.
Mm-hmm. Correct. Okay, understood.
Why am I always so particular about money? Right, it's in my character. Yeah.
And I try to be subversive, I guess? Or this is my true nature? This is maybe my true nature. Okay, oh, by the way, um, did you guys get your quest reward for that last thing we did with the woodland creatures? We
Oh
slaughtered
yes.
some of those. That
Uh,
was
Here, drinks, and Apple throws you a sack full of 50 gold pieces.
worth it. Thank you. um, but that might come back to bite us in the butt. I just want to let you guys know, Apple. Might be more work in it. In a morbid sense, that's a good thing, I guess.
Well, as long as the coin keeps coming, I guess, and nobody really gets hurt,
None of our
it all
guys.
works out.
Yeah.
Is there anything, Apple, you wouldn't do for money?
Hmm.
uh, you're wrong.
What, my mom?
Yeah.
Well, you're lost because she's hot.
But all jokes aside, there isn't very much.
Mm. Okay.
No chill. No
So
kill.
what
That's pretty up there.
would you
No
say? No,
killing children.
no killing children? Mm-hmm. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, I agree. I agree on that for sure.
Let him grow up 10 years and then.
It's all about timing.
Yes. Well,
You take them in and you make them into soldiers.
I've heard about this Gilmy guy. He is reportedly rumored to be responsible for the zombie virus. Is that that's the ongoing theory, right?
Yes, that
You're breaking up.
uh, he's an old man confessing some information about the creation of zombies. Gilmy is a gnome artist. That's all you know. That's all we
No,
know.
yeah. Mm.
Uh,
Okay.
Didn't?
if I had to guess.
Oh, sorry, you're breaking up.
That.
Yeah. So I'm just gonna
Yeah,
stop
so
the
he's a
video.
Oh, it
A
was good.
gnome artificer, probably an alchemist.
yeah, yeah, probably an alchemist. Okay.
Uh, well, let me know which if you want to take any of these contracts. Uh, but I am off to bed. So until the morning, uh, have a good evening and pleasant dreams. And Apple stands up, grabs her book, looks at each of you, and then makes her way out of the room.
Okay.
Night.
Okay. Bye.
So,
As Apple leaves the room, Clemens just like runs up to Griggs and she's like, "What did you see? What'd you find out?"
Not here. Not right now. With message cantrip.
Okay.
um,
Okay.
I might throw another message cantrip. Say, I'll, you want to go for a walk?
Yeah. Love walks.
Okay. Um, so yeah, maybe we'll go for a walk. Just outside of the compound here, the guild hall.
like
Yes.
still inside the compound,
No,
but
outside.
just outside of the building.
I
Because they have
would.
a garden and stuff.
Yeah,
Sorry.
They have a garden outside the compound. There's a garden.
True. 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 True.
right.
Okay.
Like you guys are like fenced in.
Mhm. Yeah. Yeah. We'll do that. We'll whisper. Hopefully nobody's spying on us. Fucking Griggs is so paranoid, man. My character is so paranoid right now. We're joking about it
Well,
earlier.
for good reason though.
Yeah, I think so.
There's a lot of coincidences and odd going ons that only you remember.
I gotta tell somebody, and I can't really wait. I gotta do it safely, but I don't know, man. Should I wait to tell you? On the Okay, we're
Tell
in the
what you're
we're in the
killing me,
gardens.
Griggs.
Okay, just relax, Clemens. We're just gonna keep walking. I'm gonna tell you something that's gonna shock you a little bit, but I need you not to react. Okay? Okay. So the whole escort on the ship thing. Regis. I'm gonna get right to it. Regis was assassinated by lizard folk. Do you remember the lizard folk?
Clemens gets close to Griggs' face and she's like, "Have you been drinking?"
Okay, so you're right. You don't remember the lizard folk at all.
What? What? Lizard folk.
Okay, so just go with me for a second, okay? So he
Okay,
was
okay.
we were boarded by lizard folk. They assassinated Regis.
Really?
You and I tried to find out who was responsible for this, and then you lost your memory of the whole event, the whole series of events. And I'm the only one who remembers. And I'll lift my shirt up just a little bit, slightly, just a little
Whoa.
bit, just to show the tattoo on my belly. It says Regis is dead. Look, 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 look.
uh,
I'm telling you,
um,
you have
okay,
to
okay.
believe me.
Griggs, I know you're a smart person, you're a doctor of divination, but like, how could I not remember that? Who do we trust? How do I know
I'm
you're not
telling
going crazy?
Corky remembered it as well, but we, uh, I don't know exactly what's going on. I don't know how you lost your memory. Has something to do maybe with the Archmage Dart Hannigan?
Hmm.
Because up until we met him, you guys remembered all of this stuff, and then somehow me asking questions to him, something happened, and all of a sudden you guys forgot it, all everything, and I just
Oh
can't
my
keep it to
god.
myself.
Oh my god.
I need
Oh
you.
my
I
god.
need
How
you.
many things did I forget? She starts like walking around, like grabbing her head and like being very paranoid. Like,
Oh, hold on. Oh,
what
shoo,
else did I
hold on,
forget?
hold on, hold on, hold on. Chill, 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 chill. Just chill. I'm going to cast thaumaturgy and like make it smell like lavender.
Okay.
Just try to calm her down a little bit.
Yeah,
So,
yeah.
so,
Okay.
okay,
Okay.
we're good.
Okay.
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 So I know it's exciting to lose your memory. It's nerve-wracking. Do you believe me, lizard folk? Killed Regis.
Do you have any kind of
Proof,
evidence?
evidence, right? Yeah, that would
Just,
be
I
really
mean,
good.
what if you're the one under a spell? I tend to trust you. I tend, but
Look at
I
this
mean,
tattoo, though.
like, you're the only one who remembers it. Nobody else remembers it.
I would not get a tattoo like this if I didn't experience it. What's more likely? You forgot lizard folk assassination, and then him coming back to life, and now nobody like that's the thing. Regis is here. We saw Regis, right?
Yeah, I thought it
That
was a bit
is
weird. You
not
wanted to track
Regis.
him.
That's not Regis. Regis died. We could not save him. We failed in that
Okay.
escort mission.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Okay, Griggs. Calm down.
Okay, that's right. I'm gonna cast thaumaturgy again and make it smell like ribs, like barbecue
Lilac.
ribs.
Lilac. Lilac. Okay, your ribs.
Okay. Okay. You're right. I should go.
Okay, okay. Listen. Let's. I'll trust you. Let's look into this. This is real weird. I hope we can find something. Does Trova know?
Okay. Yeah. So here we go. Another level deeper. I'm I'm concerned Trova might be compromised. I have reason to believe that my paranoia runs one level deeper because Trova was sent to the hospital where I think Dart Hannigan had access to him and he could have taken his brain.
Um, can Clemens like check Greek's temperature, see if he has a fever or anything like that?
Yeah, give me a medicine
He's
check.
losing it.
I really want
Losing
you to roll low.
Oh man.
A 16 is pretty good. He doesn't have a fever or anything. Uh, like he seems all right, just like super paranoid.
Yeah, no shit. I'm surprised you trust me at this point, Griggs. I mean, I'm flattered.
Barely, barely.
Should we tell Corky or?
I don't know, man. I don't know. This seems so far deep reaching. Like, listen to me, okay? You got one more minute with me? Like, we're still, we're deal. These flowers are nice. Um, Regis Regis is the son, maybe the heir to a position of power, right?
Mm-hmm.
Trova
Right.
is perhaps heir to a position of power if something happens to Archmage Varus. If
Mm-hmm.
those two are puppets by these lizard folk, I think
So why don't they just
I'm
take
onto
over?
something here.
Why don't they just take over the position of power?
Because there's lizard folk and we wouldn't accept them. They have to, they have to doppelgang their way into it.
Right, but I mean, like they instead of taking over the body of Regis, they could have taken over the body of Regis's dad.
Yeah, assassination. I anticipate. Okay, mark my words. Divination wizard, right? If assassinate, I think we have to send protection to these people.
Okay, you got me. You got my back. I got your back, Matt. We're doing it.
Okay. All right. So the wall. Are we going to the wall after, or are
Should
we
I
gonna?
should I
Are we
get it
gonna?
into? Am I gonna forget again? How does this work? Do you know?
You believe me?
Yeah.
Wow. Okay.
I mean, cautiously, but
Okay. Yeah, we'll get you a tattoo. Regis is dead. That's our code.
fuck.
You just get
Okay.
one on your chest or your belly.
Maybe I'll just write it down on a piece of paper, put it in a pocket, and it totally works.
That's okay. We'll start there.
Okay, Greg tells Clement about Motherfuck.
So this Gilmy thing in the wall, we have agreed, or I've agreed, for us to meet Trova at the Prancing Pony tomorrow.
Right.
That could be a huge ambush, right? So, but my curiosity is piqued. I think we have to go.
Yeah, I think we should go. We should check, see how he's doing.
It's probably not Trova, is what I'm saying, but we have to suss it out. I'll try to ask him something he might not know.
Okay. That's a good plan. Yeah,
Yeah, we'll
do
figure out.
that.
I'll know if it's Trova or not.
You got me, man.
Okay, and then I don't know what.
Can you make it smell like lavender again? That was very nice.
Sure. Yeah. Well, hold on.
Do you have to use a spell slot for that? It's a cantrip. Okay,
No,
good.
no.
Okay, that's good stuff.
Okay.
All right.
I guess we should head back, inside before.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and before going to bed, Clemens would like to read the letter she received.
Oh, yeah. Do you want some time by yourself?
Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Just before bed, she's gonna do it. Climb a bear.
All
Is it
right.
like your parents or?
Okay. All right. So, uh, here is what the letter says. I'm going to show you a handout. Clemens. Clemens. Save changes. All right. So you should see a handout now.
Hey. Letter to Clementine. Yo, I'm gonna read it out loud. Yo, Clemmy Bear, what's poppin', Sea Bear? Your daddy has come swell news for you. Uncle Philip is visiting yours truly, and out hot as mom. Brrr. He'll be crashing here for a few winks. Uncle Philly goes some bomb-ass lead news for ya queen self. Mad War's a time, Cleminator. Oh, I love it. See that cheddar? Oh my god, this is work of art, Zach. Slide into the hood and pop a visit for Fam Jam Sash. Love Daddy Bear, aka Rupert Ironicare. Oh, Daddy. Oh my gosh. That's hilarious. Gross, Dad. Called my mom a hot ass. I mean, funny because she is. Cool, cool, cool. Uncle Philip. Uncle Philip. Mad, what's the time, Cleminator?
About
Oh,
it.
this is
You
hilarious.
don't.
Yeah?
Oh, sorry.
I'm gonna turn off my camera.
Yeah, my connection is just garbage right now for some reason.
Someone. You can
Um,
download your porn later.
yeah, I might have to pause it. Uh, but Clemens, you do not have an Uncle Philip to your knowledge.
Oh. Oh, what? Okay. So I get suspicious and like, what the fuck, daddy? Who the fuck is Uncle Philip?
Hmm. Question.
And they're back in Prudence, right?
Yes, they are.
Okay. Okay. I'll keep that in mind. I guess maybe I'll talk to Griggs in the morning.
You read that by yourself,
Okay.
eh?
Pardon?
You read that by yourself?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I'll let you know. Okay.
All right. So you guys all go to sleep. Um, Planning about what this letter could possibly mean. Like the rest of the Philip part. But you all go to sleep. And you guys can level up to level 5 actually. So
No,
go nuts and
really?
do that.
Whoa!
Oh, that's great. How many experience? It doesn't matter. I'll just do it from here. Punch level. Level up. Level up. Level up. Level up.
Zach, you there?
Oh.
I think we lost Zach.
Oh
Oh no.
Oh,
no, you're there.
Am I muted?
I can hear you now.
no, I can hear you now.
Okay. Good.
Okay, so are we leveling up right now?
Yep, you guys can go ahead and level up right now.
Okay. Add mirror image and shatter to your armor spell list. Sweet. Yeah, I can attack twice. Fuck yeah. Never take the attack action on your turn. Extra attack. Okay, I hope I remember. Mirror image and shatter. What's mirror image?
Don't worry, I'll help you remember.
Oh,
Because I'm going to make the encounters difficult for your current level.
Mm-hmm.
I'm really not getting
So if
any
you're not
XP.
playing your current,
Yeah, if I'm not playing what, sorry?
so your current level properly, it's going to be difficult.
Mm. Mm. What's level 5? I get one more spell. Level 1, and I get... Oh, is it spell slots or
Oh, I get level
spell?
3 spells.
Get level 2 spells. Oh, 3. Wow.
Counter spell and dispel magic? Counter spell, for sure. Fireball.
Or lightning bolt. Equally as good.
Mm. Fuck,
You just gotta make sure everybody's in a line.
For some reason, my spell counter is a little messed up. How does it work?
In which way?
Like I'm supposed to get more spells, but when I'm on the spells list in the like leveling up in Charactermancer, it says I already chose all the spells. So I'm
Okay.
confused. I'm confused. I can just edit manually again. Just want to make sure I do it right.
Infusions, cantrips, no. Let's say spellcasting. Choose pray. Yes.
Hey Zach, is it how my dad always talks to me?
Yes, that is how your dad always talks. Okay, so it looks like artificers prepare spells the same way clerics and druids do, where you have access to every single artificer spell, but you can only know certain ones for that day. So don't worry about it. What you should do is just skip that, drag every single level 1 artificer spell and level 2 onto your page.
Oh,
and then you get to choose to prepare a number of spells equal to your intelligence. Wait, when you do so, choose. Yeah, so your intelligence modifier plus half your artificer level, rounded down.
Okay, so it's 5 plus intelligence 5, so 10.
But it's your half your artificer level, so
So
rounded
2,
down, so
2,
2.
5, 7. So
So
7.
you get to prepare 7 spells.
Okay.
And you get all the spells available to you.
Okay. And mirror image and shatter, I think, are like the artificer spells that I get at level 3 and 5 are the ones that I have always prepared, and they don't count towards that 7, right?
Correct.
Okay. So I have magic missile was one of them. Where's that artificer thing? So it's 3. Do you learn any more infusions?
I just closed that.
It's okay. I'm just talking out loud.
Okay. I don't think so. No, you still have 4 infusions, 2 infused items, 2 cantrips, and level 2 spells now. And you also get an artificer specialist feature.
Oh, which one is? What is that?
That might be your second attack.
Okay, yeah.
You're an armorer. 5th level. You get 2 attacks.
Sweet. Okay. Trying to find Professor. Spells. Magic missile and thunderwave and mirror image and shatter are always prepared. So
Nice.
need to mark them as such.
So you're going with counter spell and fireball, Griggs?
No, I ended up choosing dispel magic and hypnotic pattern.
Ooh.
Did you not get what we talked about?
Obviously not.
The
I forget.
Radiant Thoughts?
No, no, I can't get that now.
Oh,
I
okay.
mean,
That's right.
I have that, but the yeah, I want to get the meta magic to get subtle casting, so I can maybe detect thoughts without you noticing. But
Mm.
down the line, that'll be another
Yeah.
a few levels from now.
Okay, so I know all the spells. Oh.
All the spells. So I haven't roleplayed this. I'm not really gonna roleplay it, but I think my portents come from a meditation in the morning when I wake up for like 10 minutes or something.
Okay.
When he wakes up, he always kind of does like a little bit of stretching, back cracking, like an old gnome doing like yoga, but he's short, so it kind of looks funny.
Okay.
And as he's doing yoga, and then he kind of ends up sitting for a few minutes at the end of it, and he comes up with a few visions for the day.
Okay.
2 16s.
Oh, that's interesting. All right. So Corky at level 5, she gets access to second level spells. So I gave her spiritual weapon.
Mm-hmm.
If that's okay. That
Awesome.
there you go. You can read about it.
One, two, three, four, five, six.
Jeez. Look at that health now, Clemens. You're almost at 50.
I know. Amazing. Sturdy little bear. One, two, three, four, five, six.
5 plus 4. So 9.
Oh my god, I'm gonna be so badass. Sanctuary. Oh yeah. Is a spiritual weapon the one where you can make it look like whatever you want?
Yeah.
Okay. I'll never stop imagining a dildo from the very first game.
Yeah. Yeah. The multicolored dildo.
Yeah. Oh no, Sanctuary is not what I wanted. I don't want you. Not this one. Spider climb. Ooh. Ooh, I can get lesser restoration, you guys.
That's interesting. I didn't know artificers can get that spell.
Would that be enough to cure the necrotic virus? No.
There's only one way to find out.
Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Jesus Christ. Where the hell are you guys? Jane and Finch?
I had to open the window. I'm
Basically.
Is John joining us today?
Oh, I'm not sure. I should.
2, 3.
Yeah, he never mentioned anything to me, so if he was just gonna hop on, uh, I haven't heard anything anyway.
I see. He just said he might be on around 8:15. It's 8:14 now. We'll see.
Oh,
Yeah.
excellent timing, I would say.
Ooh, level 5. Everything I ever wanted. Alarm. I don't think I want alarm.
Or do you?
Oh, do I?
I feel like Greg's does. That added sense of security would probably do him well.
Okay.
No.
What's magic mouse? Hmm, that's cool. Magic weapon?
That's
Oh,
basically an infusion you do already.
magic weapon?
Yeah, like you make it a
Mm,
+1 weapon, don't you?
yeah, that's a good point. I'm currently spending my infusions on Grig's concentration or something. You remember that, Grig's?
Yeah.
And
I don't know. If,
on
I hope. I think it's. Is it still built in there, Zach? I think. Let's see.
Yeah, it should still be in there as long as she hasn't changed it.
Yeah. Global magic attack modifier 1. That must be something you put in there, right?
Yeah, so long as she hasn't changed it, you still have it.
Yeah. Oh, I see.
would protection from poison work on zombies? Is there one way to find out?
There is only one way to find out.
Hmm. Oh, I want to prepare all my spells. I want them all. But
The tough part
Well,
is good
I
spells to
can't.
choose from,
yeah, totally.
especially once you get to the third level spells.
Okay, so
So many good ones.
Or do
we're
you
gonna
pick
go
up a
meet
utilitarian second level?
Trova at the prancing pony.
Sorry, darling.
We're gonna meet Trova at the prancing pony.
This morning, yeah.
Okay.
If you do recall, he did say to me at night, didn't he?
Oh, okay. Yeah, he probably did. Probably did.
I could be wrong.
Who
So
did what?
said asked us to meet him in the evening.
Mm.
That gives
Oh, so
us,
we have.
yeah,
So we have a whole day.
yeah, some time to prepare a plan. Not that we need
Sure.
all day to make a plan, but
Right. Yeah. What's the plan?
so if you buy my story about lizard people taking over the bodies of important people, we could be walking into a trap, and so we need a way
We
to escape, essentially.
can use a magic rope trick.
Yep. Well, that'll kind of just put us in a hole, and they'll just wait for us to come down. But yeah.
Um, is Corky coming with us? Hey Zach, are you here?
Yeah. Well, I guess that's up to you guys. Do you want Corky to go with you to visit Trova?
Mr. DM, did he take?
Yeah.
Is he
Yeah.
taking a break?
Hello?
Yeah. We'll bring Corky. I guess I was just thinking.
I know. Is Zach here? I don't think he's here.
Yeah, I heard him.
I'm not hearing him.
What?
Yes.
I heard.
Hello?
I heard him say yes. Hello.
Is he? Are
She
you
has
only
me
talking
muted.
to Chris?
What's that, hun?
Is he only talking to you? Because I'm not
You
hearing
didn't hear
him.
yes. Hello.
No, at all. No.
Okay. So say something again, Zach. I didn't hear anything there.
Hello?
Oh, now I heard hello and a cough. No? Hmm.
Hello?
No.
there's, there's nothing.
Oh gosh darn
I'll
it.
I'll restart my thing.
Maybe I'll turn off my video. But my beautiful face.
Hello. But now I can hear you.
Hello?
Hi. Now you're here.
Okay.
That was weird.
How do I get back to the.
So when you have a second, Zach, I had a question for you.
Yep.
Yeah. I just shared a spell, Booming Blade. Booming Blade. I wanted to check with you if I don't know if we used it right or if I used it right. So could you read it and tell me if I like make how it works? Just tell me how it works.
On hit, the target suffers the weapon's attack small effect and then becomes sheath. Okay.
So do I roll also my regular melee attack? And
Hmm.
then if they move, do they get then these 9 points of damage? Cause
With the 1d8.
Yeah. So the way that works is what we'll do is I will add a thing to your thing.
okay.
Okay. Cool. So now we'll call this one um, Booming Blaze. And now it does 1d8.
Weapon damage, then the d8.
If the
Right. Okay.
person
Yeah.
moves, yeah.
All right. So now
Whoa.
let's
So
try hitting Thunder Gauntlets.
yeah.
Whoa.
Okay, cool. And then actually at fifth level, it deals an extra 1d8, so it's
Oh,
2d8.
All
Just read
right.
that.
Yeah.
okay. And not attack damage modifier.
Right.
So this is Booming Blade. 2d8 at fifth level, you said?
Mm-hmm.
Thunder damage. Okay. So now Thunder Gauntlets. There you go.
Okay, so then the top one is just my regular thunder. Oh, the top one is the booming blade, the 8, right? And 12 is my regular gauntlet stuff.
Yes.
Cool. Sweet. That's awesome. Okay, and which one is that's the booming blade and this one?
Yeah. So if you want to use
Okay.
Booming Blade, you just hit that checkbox.
Awesome. Thank you so much. That's much better. And is it the same for Grim Flame Blade? Let, let me look at that.
Um, Yeah, but that goes to a separate
Mhm.
person,
Mhm.
a separate creature. So you can do the same thing. You can add green flame blade and then roll 1d8 or
Thought I
yeah,
had it.
1d8,
Green. Eight.
2d8.
Okay. 38 on first
Maybe.
level. Fire damage.
Uh Brandish on hit the target suffers one attack. Okay, that one's a little bit different. Let me just reread Moving Blade.
Okay.
Okay, yeah, so Green Flame Blade's a little bit different because Green Flame Blade, so you still do the normal weapon attack, but the damage you do to the second person
Mhm.
is your intelligence modifier plus a d8
Oh
instead
jeez.
of
Okay.
2d8.
Yeah, intelligence modifier plus 1d8.
Yeah. So so Green Flame
Okay.
Blades.
Did I get it? I should sign that as fire as well.
But it should still be just whatever damage your Thunder Gauntlets do. So, like, what I think I'm going to do is just put Green Flame Blade.
Yeah, I was trying to create it,
Uh,
but uh-huh.
oh, second. Flame Blade. Damage. 5 plus 1d8.
Oh, okay, you do.
Fire.
Cool.
There you go. So now Green Flame Blade. Thunder Gauntlets.
Oh, oh, I see. Sweet.
There you go.
So I get to the fire. 1d8. Oh, and it's my standard, and then the thunder damage from the gauntlets.
Yeah. But like even like if you were to hit with your hammer,
Mm,
same thing.
I see, because it's selected, yeah.
Yeah.
Cool. So, which one is the... Yeah, that's the... Uh-huh, okay. Is it really my 1d8? That's all I do? That's... Okay. Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah.
Thanks for helping me setting it up.
Yeah, no problem. Uh, Chris, are you good with Griggs?
I think so.
Yeah. What did you decide on?
Last minute wonderings if I should take this or that, but I have chosen as spells
Yep.
Dispel Magic and Hypnotic Pattern, and prepared
Nice.
nine of those spells.
Nice.
Yeah,
That's exciting.
I have Identify I can use once per day with Fey Touched, and Misty Step I can use once per day. I think there might be a Magic Mouth I can use, and a Comprehend Languages I can use once per day.
Okay, nice. You got quite the list going on, man.
True. True, 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 true. I just want to double check that magic mouth thing. Where did that come from? It came from Scribe's Insight, which says, yeah, once per day after a long rest. Or whatever. Yeah, once per long rest.
All right.
Okay, cool. Yeah, he's good to go.
All right. So what's the plan, guys? You wake up in the morning. Uh, how does your
Wake
day
up.
go?
Clemens is gonna come talk to. Well, no, Clemens is gonna go make coffee. Then when she sees Griggs, she's gonna tell him about the letter I got, and then how my um, parents are behaving strangely, saying that they have this Anki Philip coming by, and it all sounds so dandy and sweet, but in fact it's out of whack. It's whack as shit, she says, pouring her coffee.
Mm-hmm. I think Griggs is going to remind her that he is a doctor, after all, and he's been thinking about it a little bit and doing some studying.
Mm-hmm.
He, you know, I told you you've forgotten some things. Maybe you're under some kind of spell. I'm gonna try something. I'm gonna try and dispel some magic on you, just in case. Maybe that'll clear up some confusion with your uncle and your family. So I'm gonna
Hmm.
cast dispel magic on her.
Okay. How long would it take to get to Prudence, Zach?
So you can take the train and you can get there in I don't know, like a few hours. But to travel by foot would take quite a bit of time.
Mm-hmm. So, train few hours. And we're meeting Trevor in the evening. Could we maybe go to Prudence real quick and figure shit out with my parents, or what do you say,
Like a,
Griggs?
like a day trip to
Yeah.
Prudence.
Yeah. Is it
Yeah,
not
that one
possible?
I don't think that's going to be possible unless you show up real late.
Yeah, we can go
No.
after this
Yeah.
Trova thing.
Yeah. We can go after.
Yeah.
Deal. What's your plan, Griggs?
Well, I just want to see if I can help you with this
Right.
Hail Mary.
Okay, so you cast Dispel Magic on Clemens. One second, one second.
You casting it on me?
So you cast this on Clemens, and Clemens, no new memories pop into your head or anything of the such.
Mm-hmm. It's good. Damn cup of coffee, but hot. Should we try it on you, Griggs?
So you don't need me to roll anything?
Nope.
Okay. So Griggs is satisfied that there's no magic there.
What if the magic is on you? Since you're the only one who remembers this.
Mm-hmm.
Just saying. Just saying. But I totally support you. Whatever you're going through. But obviously I'm not the sick one here.
Okay, alright. Not sure what's going on with your family there. That is interesting.
I think maybe it's some scammer, just like trying to pretend like he's leaving my family. Oh my god, what if it's just like the stuff you're talking about yesterday, Griggs?
Hmm. What? Go on.
Just like, when we left with a certain amount of people when we went into the expedition with the
Mhm.
university, and then we came back. Nobody remembered that we had some people with us, like Regis.
Mhm.
And I don't know, it seems like similar situation, but the opposite way, where I didn't have an uncle and now I do.
Yes, I think you might be on to something. Do you want to get a tattoo? Like I have no uncle?
Maybe. Yeah, let's get it to two.
Can we go back to the tattoo parlor before?
Yeah, you guys can absolutely go back to the tattoo parlor.
I think the more we get, it'll just look like nonsense to other people, but it's actually clues to it to us.
To us,
Right.
yeah. So the design of the tattoo is gonna be a sword up in the middle between my breasts, and on the sword it's gonna say, "I have no uncle."
Okay. So that's a fairly big piece that you want. Like it's not very intricate, but it is fairly large. Um, I'm gonna say it's probably gonna cost you. What did your tattoo cost, Griggs? I can't remember.
Yeah, I'd have to go back. I think it was like a few silver.
Yeah, it wasn't super expensive.
No.
Um, yeah, this is gonna probably cost you a gold piece or 10 silver.
Deal.
Okay, done.
Done. Is it good?
Yeah, it's fine line work. Um,
Nice.
you didn't want any color, so like it's like it really pops out. Like they did an excellent job. It's really dark, rich blacks, fine work. Looks great, and the calligraphy on "I have no uncle" is untouchable.
Immaculate. I love it. It's funny. If I need, I can always like color it on top of it or whatever.
Yeah. Okay,
For a
so now
minute,
you
Clem.
both have tattoos.
Now we both have tattoos. For a minute, Clemens gets very excited, and then she realizes that her family's in danger. So she's like, "Oh fuck."
But now you won't forget, or you still could forget, but
Yeah, until you do forget,
you
and then you have a strange tattoo you don't understand the meaning of.
know. How
Don't we all?
exciting! How exciting! Okay, I'm going to get a fist tattooed. So I pictured Regis is dead as like this thing on my belly that's like an arc, and it's like a
Right?
smiley face, right? But it's like arced
Yep.
so that I can read it from my perspective looking down. And
Yep.
so above that, in the arc where the nose would be, say, of the mouth, I want a fist and like the profile or the front of a fist, like punching out, and it's just gonna say "uncle" on the fingers, but like spelled wrong, like I guess UNKL.
Isn't that how you spell it?
UNKL.
Not really, no, but I'm just trying to be gangster about it.
Okay, so okay. All right. Yeah. So like
This is
this
going
one,
to
like
draw
the
the connection.
Varus, no. So the Regis is dead is probably like underneath your chest, across the upper abdomen,
Sure.
arced,
Yeah.
and then in between, like on your clavicle, you have this fist with the letters UNKL on the knuckles of the fist.
Yeah, baby. And then
All
underneath
right,
it
and I'm
says.
guessing you want to punch this uncle.
No, but I said
Hello?
I would have.
Can-
Oh, hey, buddy.
okay. I came in at the perfect time.
You want to
Alright.
punch this uncle? Hi, John.
Hi, nice to hear you guys. Hey, Zach. Hey, Chris.
How's it going?
Very cool. Very good. Very good. I just got puked on, and Trish got puked on as
Nice.
well. So yeah, just good old good old night.
Oh,
Good times.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
I just sorry to interrupt. Are we? Is the invite in Roll20 on Hotmail or Gmail?
It should be Hotmail. You're a
Hotmail. Okay.
joker.
Okay. Cool. Cool. Be right there. All right. Sorry about that, guys. Go right ahead.
no
Go right
worries,
ahead.
man.
Yeah, no problem.
We're just getting tattoos.
Ooh, nice, nice.
Yeah, there's a lot of forgetting going on, and they don't want to forget these things.
Oh, I see. Yeah. Okay. See here.
So yeah,
Uh,
Zach, I guess I have no uncle, right? So maybe like I have no, and then the fist. I wanted to match the sentiment of hers, Clemens, so that we have kind of something that we agree on. I don't want it to be that much more confusing, like punching uncle.
right. Okay. So what is it you want?
Just that, yeah. I have no uncle, but so just the lettering above the hand, and the hand says uncle.
Okay. Okay.
Are you making
All
Zach
right.
draw out your tattoo ideas like on your belly?
I have no uncle. Regis is dead.
Yeah, that won't cost you too much. Let's say like 4 silver.
All right.
I feel like I was ripped off.
Well, yours was a big piece.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so you guys have tattoos. Grig's growing ever larger.
Yeah, baby.
Uh, and now I guess you got. Is there anything else you want to do before you go to the prancing pony, or do you want to go there early? Do you want to like? What's the plan?
Mm, I don't think I'm going to do much before, unless I need to get a permit for the bomb. Is it something I should pursue?
Are you asking me, the DM, or are you
Yeah,
asking
I'm asking you.
Griggs?
I'm asking you, the DM. Do I need the
Well, that's
permit?
up to you.
Oh, nice, nice.
Okay, I'm not gonna get a permit. I'm ready
Okay.
to go to the hotel, pretty much, I guess. Riggs?
Yes. I'm fine as well. I'm good to go.
Okay.
All right, so you guys head out to the inn that you are to meet Trova at. You wait around. You get there early in the day with nothing else to do, and you wait around for him. Uh, before Trova does arrive, is there anything you guys want to do?
Just double checking my. Yeah.
I guess I'll investigate the perimeter. Make sure nobody's following us.
Yeah. Can we? Yeah.
Sure.
That's a good idea.
Give me a perception check.
Perception.
Oh boy.
1.
You do think somebody's following you. You know, there's this one old like babushka grandmother lady that you're pretty sure has been following you since you left the guild hall.
Am I gonna confront her? I think Clement is gonna confront her. She's gonna come to her.
Okay, how do you do this?
She comes to her and she offers her some mushrooms. Clemens or offers
So,
Babushka some mushrooms. And she,
okay,
she's gonna,
Mhm.
right. I think she's kind of like she's initially taken aback by this. Like she kind of avoids you like you're a crazy person at first, and then you kind of like keep pushing it into her face. Uh,
Cle-
she's
Clemens, what are
like,
you doing?
no thanks, no thanks.
Why are you following me? Who sent
I'm
you?
not. I I don't know you. What are you talking about?
Can I roll an insight check?
Yeah, if you'd like to. You are always allowed. A 16, pretty good. Uh, so you believe that she doesn't know you.
Okay. I'm gonna still offer her the mushrooms and be like, if I see you around again, please don't follow me.
Oh, all right. And she takes a mushroom from your hand.
It's a good one. It's shiitake mushroom, my favorite.
Oh yes, mine too.
Great. Yep. Clement started to feel really weird about intimidating this old lady. So
Yeah. So
yeah.
you keep pressing on to the prancing pony.
Yep.
Oh right, you guys are already there.
Okay.
Boom.
Uh,
Are we meeting in
but,
the room?
There we go.
uh,
Before we go
are you
in,
guys getting a room?
I'm just wondering where we're meeting. Just by the entrance?
well, Trova said to meet here in the evening
Yeah.
today.
Okay. Okay, that's fine. Too many questions.
I saw you talking to that old lady. Is everything okay?
Yeah. Yeah. I think I'm starting to get a little bit of that paranoia you got,
Uh,
Griggs.
yeah, it's contagious, eh? Well, don't let it drop. Don't let your guard drop, cause I need that. I need that. But let's bring it inside. If you notice anything at all strange, you just what's our safe word? Purple rain.
Purple rain.
You just say purple rain, baby,
Okay.
and I will take care of it.
Okay.
Full ray.
Purple rain.
Okay.
So I guess we stroll in.
Well, you guys are already in. I'm pretty sure.
Oh,
Are you?
oh okay. We keep saying we're gonna go in, right? Yeah, we're in. Okay, we're in.
You're already in. So,
So,
um, you sit around and you wait. Uh, that that old babushka lady, she's still sitting there eating her dinner and having a glass of wine. But then you
Suspicious.
see walk in this. You see Trova, in all his glory. All like 6'4",
Yeah.
muscular build, golden lock of hair, chiseled face. Like everything you want to be, basically. Just walk in. But he's also wearing glasses.
oh, that's okay.
Yeah.
Is it like not? Is that unlike him or?
Nope. That's he normally wears glasses.
Oh,
Griggs would
okay.
know this.
Okay.
It's because he's an academic.
Right.
But and they're not actually glasses because glass is super rare. But like you
Yeah,
get the idea. They're lenses.
that's one thing we established early on in the world building was lenses for some reason are rare in this world.
Yeah.
Cool.
I
Cool.
think wasn't John
It's
with
come up.
us that day?
Yeah, he was.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, for the world creation with
Yeah.
the wagons.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I haven't seen them yet, but
Ah.
the world's crazy place. Just talk to Griggs about it for a while. He's got stories.
Theories.
Yeah, theories.
Yeah. Speaking of which, just before Arcadian, not Arcadian, just before
For Trova.
Trova walks down, Griggs is gonna scan the room for entrances and exits and windows, any possible way to escape.
Escape. Okay. Understood. Uh, Give me a perception check and we'll see how much you notice.
Hmm.
All right. I think the paranoia is kicking in a little bit in overdrive right now with the uncertainty about Trova.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, so, like, there's the main entrance. You can see the staircase leading upstairs to the second floor. And there are, like, a couple of open shutters to the outside, like open windows.
Upstairs.
No, there's probably a couple on the main floor that are open right now.
Okay, perfect.
Uh, so let's say three on the main floor, and then you can exit to the upstairs.
Cool. Hey,
All right.
Trova, buddy, how's it going?
Oh, Griggs, Clemens, so great to see you. Please, let's have a seat. Let's before we get down to business, let's have a quick drink for a successful mission.
Uh, I'll say. I mean, last we saw you, you were in a coma, buddy, and
Yeah, I may have pushed myself a little too hard on that expedition. I was definitely underprepared for piloting a vessel.
you know what? I was very, very impressed. That was something else. You made it back in record time, and I'm not surprised you passed out there, but we were, a little concerned. They would let us see you after.
Yeah. Well, thank you, Griggs. The compliment is greatly appreciated as always. Um, and thank you for keeping an eye out on Varus when we crashed. It really means a lot. I
How was
he's
Varus?
well, he's unresponsive still.
That's so.
Whatever happened to him seemed to have really toyed around with him there. Hopefully, he comes out of it soon, if at all.
You must be
Peanut gallery. Is
heartbroken.
Varus an elf?
Varus is an elf. Yeah.
All right, nice. I had that in my head. Right, cool.
He's the archmage, and Trova is understudy.
Oh, okay, cool, cool. Nice.
Crow is Grig's best friend.
Yeah, Chris was telling me. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Um,
But
yeah, that must be heartbreaking.
it is. Yes. He's he really stepped up when I needed someone. And I owe a lot to him. So
Yeah, aren't you?
hopefully,
Pardon me.
so I really do hope he pulls through. Uh,
Grig. Sorry.
yeah, no, Clemens, please.
Clemens is just gonna give like a half hug, put her hand on the Trova's shoulder, be like, Trova, you must be really broken-hearted. I mean, you're just about to move in with Varys, and you're talking about starting a family. I mean, I'm so sorry. She starts crying a little bit.
Okay. Trova just pats you on the back and says, now, don't worry. And he's gonna look over to Griggs with a raised eyebrow and like, what the fuck is she talking about? Has she been drinking?
I think she did have a little head trauma recently. No, no, she's fine. You remember, honey. They're understudy and teach master, and it's not like that.
Right. Clemens winks at Griggs.
Okay. But I do remember. Do you remember? Now that you bring it up, Trova, do you remember? Do you remember back in those first years of university, right? When you had that moment, where you elbowed that guy in the ribs as he was passing, and you totally denied doing it. Do you remember? He waits for
Who was that?
Trova.
Was that was that Frankie? Frankie A?
Frankie, hey, that's right, that's right. And I think, okay, so Zach, just pause.
Yeah.
I want to ask a story that Trova would only know is true or false.
Right.
To see if this is him or not. And I'm gonna say that well, you wouldn't have known. But I was gonna try and make a story that didn't actually happen. And
Oh, okay,
see
so
if
that
you
did
could
not happen?
yeah, but you didn't know that when you reacted as not fair. So
Okay, yeah, okay.
You forgot to let him in
I
on the
forgot to
thing.
let you
It is a true story that happened.
I know. So this could fly by as something true.
All right.
I elbowed a dude and totally denied it. I just kept walking. So bad.
All right. So in that case, Trova's gonna reply. If I remember correctly, it was you, Griggs, who elbowed the guy and then denied it.
Oh, yeah, that's right. I forgot. Yeah, you got me. You got me. I mean, I tried to put the blame on you, but yeah. Yeah.
Oh well. We'll let bygones be bygones.
Bygones be bygones.
Water
Uh,
under the bridge.
Exactly. And on that note, and he grabs his pint and raises it to the air. Uh, to academia.
To I left my glass
To academia.
to academia. And curiosity. I am so curious. Oh, she's still drinking. Hold on.
Jesus, that's a big pint.
She can take it. She's a big girl.
All right. Well,
What
should we just get to it? Do
yeah, I
we?
mean, what brings you? Why are we here?
I think we need to get a room, though.
Whoa.
Oh, you
Don't
forgot
want
about Vars
to.
real quick.
Well, listen. This is something of, and he kind of leans into the middle of the table, takes a look around, and whispers of utter importance. It has to do with your findings on the beach.
Oh. You mean our findings?
Yes, your findings.
That day with the purple rain, when everything went funny there.
Uh,
What are you talking about?
Sure,
Purple rain?
sure. Well, you go get us a room. Why don't you go get us a room and we'll meet you there. I just have to go to the washroom. Clemens, you need the washroom?
I drank so much. Blah.
Can I get a deception check from Griggs?
God damn.
I really need to
Oh
go to
wait,
the washroom.
but my portent of 16 kicked in.
Do you not have to let me know before you roll?
Yes, I do.
Yes, he does.
Okay.
One day.
Now, I'm not saying he realizes it. I'll roll for Trova.
All he will know is that I don't have to pee.
All right, guys. Do you guys always go to the bathroom together? You know what? It doesn't matter. I'll go get us a room, and I'll meet you back here at the table.
Perfect.
Mhm.
This is a nice place. I can't wait to see what they have. I've never been. Okay, see you in a bit.
All right.
Mhm.
So he walks up to the bar, and you guys disappear into the laboratory.
Clemens is really gonna go pee first, though.
Okay.
Are there windows in these lavatories?
No.
No.
Are you? What are you, Griggs? What are you doing? Are you trying to run away? Are you trying to escape?
Mm-hmm.
I saw he passed your test. What's the purple rain situation?
I'm casting sending spell to talk to Clemens through the through the stalls.
Okay.
That
Okay,
25 words. What's
45
your statement?
45 words?
25.
25.
25. That's not Trova. Let's go. I only needed 6.
Shit, for real?
Yeah, back window. Let's go. Before
Uh,
before he catches on. I don't know, maybe that's 25
well,
now.
shouldn't we try to like play along and maybe get some information out of him, or?
We only get like a 1 back and forth thing.
I'm saying it out loud.
To yourself in the stall?
Yeah, aren't we not in the same room?
Is it unisex bathrooms?
Yeah, we're very progressive here in
Holy
Vinaris.
holy crap. I didn't need to
Ooh.
send this spell slot.
I thought you were being very secretive.
Well, I guess. Yeah,
So
okay.
thought you were just being super secretive about it.
I am a detective. Yeah. Okay.
So,
So,
should we try to get some information out of him or just play along, right?
okay. I mean, once we go in that room, it's like they say, you never go to a second spot with a person that wants to kidnap you, because then they'll kill you.
Uh-huh. Um, why don't you go by yourself and I'll wait for you here outside?
How's that any better? What information do we want? Are you a lizard?
I mean, anything. Like, what are we gonna get from just running away?
I. That room is full of lizard people. Regis is there, I'm sure. Regis is in the building.
You know that?
Yeah, absolutely. Although, yeah, my curiosity is piqued now. What is waiting for us in that room? Should we just go?
We should go, but we will be prepared.
Okay, I'm gonna
Is
cast.
Corky not with us?
I will charm everybody in the room, if
Okay.
No,
necessary.
Corky is not with you. You decided against bringing her. I think, right?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, yeah,
Corky
let's
has a
go. And
polycharm?
Yeah, Corky is our cleric. I have hypnotic pattern. It's a poly charm. Yeah.
Oh, nice. Damn, son.
Yeah, baby. So that's the only thing I can think of.
yeah, that's good.
What
It's
do we?
mere.
Okay, we're gonna get captured and killed, but let's do it.
We're gonna make them suspicious because we've been peeing for a very long time.
Yeah, it's true.
Okay, I'll come out waddling like my butt hurts.
Oh my god.
Okay.
Oh, whoa. Sorry, guys.
Give me
Keep
a
going.
performance check.
Oh no.
Oh.
Yeah, it's not very convincing.
Are
Like
you
it's definitely
overdoing
you're overacting. Like you're
All right, my bum's fine.
it? Okay, let's go. Let's go to the room.
Okay,
all
team.
right. So you head out of the bathroom and you can see Trova sitting there at the table still waiting for you to return. Upon seeing you, he lifts up a key to a room and kind of nods his head up the stairs and begins walking up.
Okay,
I follow.
we follow, and I'm constantly using message cantrip whenever I think I'm not noticed to like be like, I don't know about this to Clemens.
Okay. All right. Uh, so you make your way up the stairs. You reach the top of the staircase, and you follow Trova into one of the rooms. Well, he enters one of the rooms and then leaves the door open for all of you.
I say after you.
Well, he already entered. He left the door open.
I see.
Dude,
Oh yeah, yeah, it's true.
I still. Oh, I say, oh okay. Okay.
Clemens enters. Oh my god.
All
Is
right.
anyone
So
there?
Griggs waits to see if anything happens to Clemens.
nothing happens to Clemens at the moment.
Okay, Griggs will enter.
So as soon as you enter Griggs, Trova closes the door and begins casting a spell upon it.
Oh boy.
Oh
And then he
damn.
turns around and looks at the two of you and says, "So, we've got to take care of some business."
Did I
You
recognize
gotta
what
take out
spell
my
he
gun.
is? Hey, let's go.
Hey, what's up?
Take my gun.
The first thing.
Nice to see
Hey
you guys.
Teresa, how are ya?
Good, how are you? I was just upstairs with Talia. Yeah.
Yeah, she was gonna have a rough go.
Yeah. She's a little gassy today, but that's okay.
Mm,
Oh.
Yeah.
that's okay. Everybody gets gassy once in a
Yeah.
while.
That's right. Yeah, especially babies.
Yeah, especially babies.
Especially babies.
Mm.
So John just joining in as
A peanut gallery.
ABC.
Yeah, basically.
Well, have
Basically.
fun, guys. I'm gonna go relax
Thank
a bit.
you.
Sure.
Nice
Thanks.
to
All
see
right.
you. Hope to see you guys soon. Okay. Have
Yeah.
fun.
All right. See ya.
Thanks.
See you,
Bye.
Bye.
Oi.
Okay.
Do I?
So you sit down with Trova. Trova, he says, "Griggs, we have a serious problem. Archmage Hannikin
Uh-huh.
is worried you're going to spread malicious rumors about the university.
Whoa.
So much so that he is getting paperwork done to excommunicate you from the university and to have you brought in and arrested."
This is quite shocking.
That's ridiculous. Look at him. He's what?
What kind of rumors would I be spreading?
I don't know. He's really pushing for it though, and when he pushes, he usually gets what he wants. I don't know what you guys said or did, but you need to watch your backs.
Is there anything I can do or to prevent this? To like, is there something we can appeal to him in some way?
I'm not sure. I mean, like, you can talk to him. Like, that's like walking into the belly of the beast's lair, though.
What? Why? That's my home too, right? I work for the university in a sense. What's going on? I don't get it.
I don't either. This is what I mean. He's got it out for you for some reason. And I'm just letting you know they're going to be coming for you.
Shit. Can we take him out?
You want to kill the Archmage?
No, just
The bee
like retire,
sharps.
make him retire.
Retire. Do you hear yourself talking right now? Like you're actively plotting to kill an Archmage of a university.
Well, he's plotting first.
But
He wants him arrested. Like killing and arresting, very different level of playing fields.
Okay, I never said kill.
Difference.
Know the difference. Thank you.
do I know what spell he cast on the door?
Uh, you can give me an Arcana check.
Come on, baby.
Yeah, with a 14, I'd say you know that was the Arcane Lock spell.
Okay. Um, this is nuts. Why does Dart want me expelled? Do you have no idea why? Like, why am I all of a sudden a threat? This is out of nowhere.
I woke up from a coma, basically, and heard all this information myself and messaged you. I don't know anything. Like, it's like all I know is that Archmage Hannikin wants you brought in. And as your friend, I am letting you know he's probably going to have his way.
Is there any way anyone can stand up for Briggs in the university? I mean, he's worked there for a long time. Look at his beard. So white and long.
I can vouch for him,
Oh yeah. Yeah.
but like this all just comes down to hearsay. I don't know what Dart has up his sleeves,
Okay. Okay.
but like I said, when he wants something, he usually gets it.
Mm-hmm. Something's not right. You know it, Trova. There's some kind of grand conspiracy going on.
Yeah, would you believe it?
Yeah, I'm well aware.
Trova, I think there's lizard people taking people's bodies. Trova, I think Regis is a lizard person. Hey Trova, I think you are a lizard person. What do you say to that? Hey?
Well, I was following you for a time up until that last statement.
Trova? You did elbow that
Yes,
person
Griggs.
in university. And you did not remember that. And that is something you would clearly remember. You are not Trova. And I wish there had a cool spell to cast, but I don't.
Okay, so I just want to make sure. I thought you said that story did not happen. The elbowing.
okay, so we were not on the
Oh
same
my
page there.
god.
So this is Trova.
This is Trova, yes.
I was operating for the last like 10 minutes thinking it.
Yeah, okay.
Okay.
I thought, yeah, okay, yes. No, this is Trova.
This could be part of the
Jesus.
canon too, sure. So you
Yeah.
did elbow. Yeah, I said I did elbow. Okay. Oh, Trova. Oh, it's you, buddy. Okay, cool. Okay, so I am really getting kicked out of the university then. Holy shit. Oh
Yes!
no, what do we do? This is serious. This
Thank you.
sucks.
You're finally catching up.
Oh my god, we can't let this happen. What do we do?
I don't know. You gotta go. You gotta disappear for a while. Lay low or something.
Okay, but you do
Until we
remember
can.
Regis, right? Regis died, came back to life. You remember that, right?
I didn't see Regis die. Did I?
Well, I told you he died and came back to life apparently. And this one here, Clemens didn't remember it either. I'm the like look at our tattoos.
I'm not showing my tattoo then.
Okay, it's still
It's in a
healing.
personal spot.
Hers is still healing.
Who who's the uncle?
Oh.
Why do you not have an uncle?
I said I did not show my tattoo.
Yeah, but Griggs
I
also
did.
has "I have no
All
uncle"
right.
tattooed on his chest.
That
He does.
is to connect us to memories that she has. Yeah, no, it's long story. She has no uncle.
Okay. Um,
Oh my god.
Regis is dead. Um,
Because
I
he definitely died. Nobody remembered that he died. Now he's back. No one remembers that he died or came back.
do you have any proof of this?
God damn it, no. uh,
Oh
I
man,
wish I did though.
this is
Do
this is
I?
gonna be tough.
Do I though? Maybe. No. Just saying. Just keep an open mind to it. Think it could be related to this Dart Hannigan thing. Think he wants to zap my brain, or he hasn't been able to zap my brain yet, and that's why he wants me out. So I don't know who else to trust. Apparently you are Trova. I trust you and Clemens. Corky's kind of cool, but I don't really trust her. Gotta believe me, man.
All right, I know. Ever since I got that letter from my grandfather, I've been looking over my shoulder constantly. And it is unfortunate that you guys are now wrapped up into whatever this is. But right now, I need you to lay low. We
Okay.
can figure out the whole scheme in time, but it won't do us any good if you get captured.
All right, Trova. I need you to get a tattoo though. If
I'm sorry, man. See this bod? I can't put ink on it. He just starts flexing.
Oh, dude. Oh, dude. Come on. No, just a tiny little tattoo, like somewhere. You just gotta put Regis is dead somewhere on your body. Okay. All right. Thanks, buddy. Thanks,
Surely
buddy.
there's an easier way. Can't I just write it on a piece of paper and keep it in my pocket?
No, no, no. That doesn't work like that. I mean,
Grandma's just standing there like hands in the air. I'm like, I don't know what to say. I went through the same thing last night. I think I'm gonna go have a drink before we're gonna lay low. Can I go to the bar? Are we you figured it out or?
outside of this room, just
Yeah.
give us a sec. Are we done? Are we done here? I don't know.
I am not getting a tattoo. I will write it down on a piece of paper and put it in my pocket.
Do not do that. Do not write it on
Are
a
you
piece
go-
of paper. That is the worst
Are you
thing.
gonna remember to take the piece of paper out when you're doing your laundry?
You know what? You're probably right. I've lost so many scrolls just thrown into the laundry like that.
Right?
All right, yeah. Okay, so I won't write it down. That's a smart decision there, Griggs. But I got it.
You
I
don't.
won't.
You don't got it. You don't got it. Okay, let's go, guys. We're gonna go down into town. We're gonna go to our guy. Right? We got a guy now. We're gonna have a few drinks, and then we're gonna go down to the guy, and we're all gonna get tattoos. Okay?
What? What are you guys getting?
Um.
I'll get a shield on the back.
Yeah. I'll figure it out on the way.
I mean, all right. Well, let's grab another drink first.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
All right. So he walks up to the door and just opens it as if nothing happened. And he exits the room, leaving the door open for you guys.
Follow.
After you, Clemens. Okay, I'll follow.
He rushes into the bar.
All right, so you guys are walking away, and then Griggs, it comes back to you that as you're walking towards the stairs, you realize that this one room right there is the one Regis was in. Like, just based off the floor plan of the room.
Right. God damn it. Petrova knew the stories.
So what? Maybe it's just a coincidence.
Maybe we
Right,
were
the room,
being
the
watched.
room.
As we're still, we just walked out of the room, and I'm realizing that now.
No, it's a separate room, not the same room you were just in. Like, as you're walking back towards the stairs to descend, you, like, it all comes flooding back, and you're like, you know what? That's the room he was in.
The room that we just left.
No.
The one that's at the bottom of the stairs.
No. Okay. So here, you got a floor plan. We got stairs. Okay. And we got a series of rooms.
Oh.
Okay, so you guys were in room X.
Mm-hmm.
And you're walking back towards the stairs, and you're like, this room here was probably the room Regis was in.
Okay, I'll say, hey, Trevor, hold up. I want to check out this room real quick.
What? Why?
Well, you know how I was saying about Regis? I think I saw him here yesterday in this room.
What, his dead body or his living body?
No, keep up, man, keep up. It's a living person, but it's not actually him.
You speak up.
It's a body snatcher. It's got to be a doppelganger, alien, something.
This sounds a lot like a conspiracy theory, Griggs.
I know, but the tattoos, I wouldn't get the tattoos if it weren't worth it.
Right. Of course. That's what ties it all together.
Damn.
Talking about aliens.
All right,
So,
Griggs.
Yeah. Yes.
I'll entertain this. What do you want to do?
I want to knock on the door, I guess. And if he's not there, I want to break into his room.
Whoa.
Whoa.
I mean, can't we just try renting that room specifically?
Let's knock on it first.
Me.
All right, that's fair. All right,
Knock, knock.
Clemens. So
No.
okay.
Yeah.
So Griggs goes up and knocks. You wait like an appropriate amount of time, and you hear no response.
Okay. Clemens, should we go pay for the room or just open the door?
I mean, if he checked out and the room is like he's gone from the room, there wouldn't be anything in the room because it's a hotel room, you guys.
But I sure, that's probably right.
Right? So, is he checked out? That's the question. We could just break in and see if there's anything there.
Yeah,
Say we break in.
just open the door. But the time it took you to say that, you just could have had that door.
Is there anyone around, Zach?
Currently, no.
Clemens is into the room.
All right, so go ahead. The door is locked. So give me a thieves' tool check using dexterity.
Gives to dexterity. 20.
Oh shit.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
baby.
child's play.
It's a hotel room. I mean,
Yeah,
easy.
yeah. You just you take out like your Swiss Army knife. You stick it in there and twirl it around a little bit, and the door just opens.
Is
Great.
Clemens in
No, she's an artificer.
Oh,
Yeah,
your favorite class.
I guess so. So, is anyone in the room?
The
Is
room
Arcadia in
is
the room?
empty. The
The room is
room is
empty.
empty. Yeah, and in standing there is Arcadian Sands.
What?
Shit, son.
Oh,
What?
Yeah.
oops. Pardon me. Excuse me.
So the room is empty.
Oh, damn.
There's a fireplace in the room, a bed, a dresser. You know, like a room.
Yeah. Yeah. Nothing like laying around. Looks like nobody's living there right now.
Nope, it's pretty tidy.
I'm just gonna quickly look under the bed.
Sure, give me an investigation check. Or perception, your choice.
12.
Investigation. Yeah, there's nothing under the bed.
Okay. Okay. Clemens gets up and dusts off her pants, and she's like, "You happy now, Griggs? Nothing here. Let's have a drink."
Nothing under the bed. Um, can I cast Detect Magic as a ritual?
Sure, that'll take 11 minutes.
Guys, it's gonna be a little longer than a quick little check. Do you mind? Close the door behind us.
Okay, so you sit in this room for 10 minutes as you cast the spell. Uh, and what you see, looking around the room, you don't see any magic of sorts except for one thing. And that one thing is the fireplace. More specifically, the fire. And it is an evocation aura.
Ooh.
Evocation aura.
It's like talking to someone over fire.
Is an evocation aura capable of spying on us?
No, evocation is more like manifesting power through magic itself, like fireball, or like most damaging spells are probably evocation.
Right. Yeah, the Griggs is just paranoid.
Okay.
But interesting. It's a magical fire. Is that typical for hotels of this quality?
How many of these hotels have you been to?
It's like a standard service.
Maybe not many. I don't know.
Also, like, how many times do you actually just go to the fire and check it out, opposed to like timing? You know what I mean? Um, I'm gonna say you're not sure.
Okay, just scrounging around the room to see if there's any letters or any piece of clues we can find that they might have left behind.
Sure, you can give me an investigation check if you'd like, or perception, your choice.
Investigation.
All right, so that's considerably better. So, taking a look around the room, looking for any type of evidence, you come up to the fireplace, And as you're checking it over, you notice that the flame isn't actually producing any heat. It's just producing light. So and you keep checking around the fireplace, realizing that there's no real danger to this flame. And you find that there is like a wooden dowel attached to a length of rope that extends up into the chimney.
Hmm.
Okay. So, full story, Regis descended into some cavernous, underground, hideous lair. This could be how he got down there.
I was going down. It was not going up.
I think it went down, right? Yeah.
Like did you
Yeah,
say?
he went down.
Uh, ooh. All right.
Trova, I guess I said that to the group. Man, it is good that you're here, because I think we should fucking go down it.
You want to go down there?
Yeah.
Down where? We haven't even pulled that thing yet. How do we even know it goes down anywhere?
So, I followed Regis here the other day. I spotted him, and we got separated, but I had my familiar on him. My little spider was on his shoulder. I could sense him go into this hotel and then descend like swiftly 100 feet.
Mm.
And that
All
was
right, that's
just
good and all, but how do you know what you just found brings you down?
I don't, but it's got to be connected or related. This was his room.
I mean, that sounds plausible. Do you want to pull that lever?
Clemens?
Yes. I say we go down. This is the closest we will get to truth.
Just like old times, buddy. What do you say?
I'm really tired of protecting you, but all right. One more time.
Okay.
I'm not going first though, am I? I mean, I can't send you first. You're tiny. Okay.
He's gonna cast Mage Armor and then jump, or not jump in, but pull the lever.
Okay, so you can go ahead and mark off the spell slot for Mage Armor. It's good for 8 hours, and you descend you pull the lever, and as you do, you begin hearing stone shifting and like mechanical uh, gears and whatnot whirling and moving about. And the fireplace, the back, like the back stone wall, cracks open a bit.
Woo-wee. I told you guys. Check it out.
I can't believe you're right. I can't believe it.
We push on it.
All right, you push on it and it opens more, and you can see that there is a spiral staircase descending.
Fucking knew it. Goonies shit. Let's do it.
Okay, Clemens is gonna go first. With her
Okay.
armor on.
Who do you want to go second? Griggs or Trova?
I'll take up the rear.
All right, so Trova will be in the middle. It is dark in here, so Trova can't see at the moment.
Okay. That's good. He's in the middle then.
Yeah, but he'll just I guess he'll just keep a hand on Clement's shoulder
Cool. Yeah.
as she leads the way down.
Keep that element of surprise.
Sorry, what's
Right.
on my shoulder?
Trova's hand.
Trova's hand.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Okay.
Should it be
So
sneaky? Should it be sneaky?
do you want to be sneaky?
I'll try. I mean, I'm wearing armor, but
All right. Can I get stealth rolls from everybody?
6. Okay, never mind.
Hey.
Yeah, you guys are not stealthy at all. um. Hmm. So you're trying to walk down, but even like with your goggles of night vision and the dark vision, it just trying to. I think the biggest problem is just how big of a man Trova is, trying to wind his way down this narrow passageway.
Mhm.
He's just constantly catching his shoulder on the stonework, or like taking a step too far, and like stumbling into you a little bit, Clemens. He's just like, you guys are making quite a bit of racket. He's having a hard time making it down these
Okay.
steps. They're not evenly spaced or anything. Um, but you do eventually make it to the bottom to a dimly lit cavern. Uh, you've probably been descending these steps uh, for what you can guess is probably like 3 stories down from the main floor. So you descended 4 stories worth,
Oh,
and
wow.
you find yourself coming into a dimly lit cavern beneath the hotel, the inn. Um, and you can hear. Can I get perception checks?
Mm-hmm.
Where is it? Come on, don't be slow. Perception. Oh, look at us.
Okay, so Griggs and
18.
Clemens, you both hear these. So Clemens, the first one down the stairs, you take a look around into this cavern, and what you can see are there are 3 exits to this room. The stairs you are currently on, there is an iron bar lattice that has been broken apart, leading into some um, what look like dug tunnels, like
Mhm.
man-made tunnels.
Wow.
And there's also a roughly hewn passage in the stone leading down further into the earth.
So there's one passage down to the earth, and the other one is like across into the stone-made tunnels.
Yes.
Oh.
And then the
Um.
stairs you're currently on. And you can both hear the sound of whistling coming from the man made tunnels nearby.
Like a humanoid whistling.
Yeah, somebody's whistling a song of some sort, and it's getting closer.
Oh, okay. Like not whistling with purpose, whistling a tune or something.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like somebody who's just walking around whistling a tune would do. But
Okay.
but they are getting closer to you.
Oh
I'm gonna
shit.
cast rope trick really quick. I'm gonna pull out 10 feet length of rope and throw it, swirl it above my head real quick, throw it up, Guy, follow. Let's go. And we're gonna climb up into the
All right.
tunnel hole.
Okay. So you throw up this rope, and you guys all descend into it, and you pull up the rope with you.
Yeah, and we can kind of watch from within without being seen.
Right. The rope can be pulled up. Attack spells can't cross through the entrance in or out. Okay. So you see this individual walk out. He walks through the opening in the broken iron lattice and walks past you guys and heads towards the descending tunnel, roughly hewn tunnel that leads deeper into the planet.
What did he look like?
He looked. He was. He was probably an older uh, human male, probably like in his 80s.
Hmm.
Um, but he walked with a lot of more energy than like most 80-year-olds. He had
Hmm.
like a bit of a spring to his step. Uh, he was dirty uh, and unkept. Like maybe like a week's worth of facial hair growth. Like he's got the stubble, but not a full beard or anything. Uh, and he's dressed in not rags, but just dirty clothes.
So like
Mm.
you said, a 5-day stubble, some just dirty clothes, some cool dude
Yeah,
who's whistling and happy and content, just walking around.
yeah, walking through these tunnels, passing through this iron lattice, and descending now into the roughly hewn tunnel um, that leads deeper into the planet.
Into the planet? Was he like going
Well,
like into Underdark or?
because it's well, like I just don't want to say deeper into the earth because it's not Earth.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I also made the same mistake almost today. Um,
But is he going to the Underdark? That's unclear.
yeah.
Like from your experience in Prudence, the Underdark is quite a ways further down. Like it's usually not like it's typically not at the surface, but that doesn't mean there aren't entrances and exits to the Underdark near the surface.
Ooh, I'd love to go there. It's my dream to go there. I mean, we're already four
uh,
floors deep. This has got to be pretty close.
Underdark is a treacherous, monstrous place. Why would a human be casually whistling as they go down to it? Is that something I've seen
Maybe he's a
before?
lizard pretending to be human.
Well, that's what I'm thinking.
Oh man.
I mean, this doesn't make sense to Griggs, right? To see
What
this,
does
to see this content man. I mean, let alone this like staircase we went down. To see like a dude go down into the Underdark so casually.
Yeah, and like the Underdark, like Prudence is like multi-leveled and fairly like it's deeper than you guys are right now,
Mm-hmm.
and it's just bordering the Underdark.
Okay, true.
So like he would have to descend quite a ways. Like I'm not saying it's impossible, but he'd have to go a good ways down still to reach any like real potential threat.
Okay.
Um, so I'll leave that with you.
Should we follow him?
Yeah,
I have invisibility.
you do, eh? Do you want to go see if you can bring him back here in this hole, and we'll wait here? Just kidding. I can concentrate. Is this concentration, right? Or no? It's just a thing.
It lasts for an hour.
Yeah, baby. Um, I
Okay, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go.
We'll drop the rope down. We'll all go together.
Oh, but I'm casting. Should I not cast
You're
invisibility?
invisibility? Yeah, you do it, but I don't want to be too far away from you, so I can't help you.
Okay. All right. Zip. My armor becomes invisible. Bitch.
Okay, so you become invisible, and you're going to exit this extra dimensional space
Mhm.
and get this guy to follow you back. Is that the plan?
I think he was joking. No, I'm just gonna go down and see where that leads.
Okay.
Right? I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know. Yep.
Yeah. No, that's fine. So, you are you doing it stealthily? I should ask first.
I'll try, but I mean, sometimes I don't want to make it worse than it is.
Right. Well, you get advantage because you are invisible, but that
Oh,
doesn't mean
great.
he can't hear you.
Yeah. Okay. Let me do a stealth roll. Hmm.
All right.
It's
So,
not
well, your
bad.
first roll is a 20.
Yeah.
So like the advantage and disadvantage cancel each other, and you get a 20.
There you go.
Okay. Good.
All right.
Nice.
So you go full stealth ninja mode, and you begin following this rugged, dirty man uh, down into the tunnels. Uh,
Clemens can barely hold her excitement. It's like
all right,
finally
give
some
me.
real stuff.
Can I get an in wisdom check? Just a straight up wisdom check.
How about intelligence?
Nope, not this time.
14?
All right, I think with a 14,
Pretty good. I'm at 0.
yeah.
Damn
So
good.
when you pop out of this extra dimensional space and
Uh-huh.
you look at your target that you're supposed to follow, you notice the slightest hiccup in his step when you appear.
Ooh, great.
Uh,
He's limp.
and then he continues walking onward. Like
Oh.
it's just like a slight pause almost, like a miscalculation in his step where like the stride's a little bit longer or shorter than it normally is. Like it's very hard to tell, but sometimes as you're walking and you get that like thought pop into your head and it like stuns you for a second as you
Mm-hmm.
think about it, and then you keep walking once you
Mm-hmm.
process it. That's kind of what he just did.
when you
So
ca-
just one?
when you came out of the
Yeah,
hole.
Is it he the
yeah. When he came
nose
out
or
of the
there's a
hole.
trap there?
When you came out of the extra dimension into that dimension,
Yeah.
he hesitated in his step.
Does he have like some okay, good to know.
And then he continued walking away from you down into the hole.
Okay. I'll follow him, but I'll also copy that step where he did that just in case. Just in case. I'm
All
gonna
right.
attempt to copy his step in case there's a trap there.
All right, give me a dexterity check. Not a save, a
Okay.
check.
Oh. My cat keeps yelling at me. Stop yelling at me. It's a 16. I don't know if you can hear her, but she's been going crazy.
Yeah, I can hear her yelling.
Yeah.
So you managed to repeat the step that this guy
Okay.
did there without a problem, and you continue on your way.
Cool.
That's so funny. I'm watching from inside, laughing a little bit at that.
Okay.
uh, Now, how far do you want to follow him until he
Until like
stops, or is
until we
there
reach
like a
something, yeah.
point? Okay, so you're just gonna keep following him.
But no more
Like
than
there's
half an
no
hour.
right. Okay.
Wait, half an
Yeah.
hour? I'm gonna. If you're gone half an hour, so you're just gonna take off for half an hour?
I'm just saying, unless that something happens or we reach a room or but no longer than half an hour.
Okay, well, if she's gone longer than like a minute, I'm coming down to follow her.
Okay.
Okay. All right. So I think this is where we'll pick up next session.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. This is getting deep.
Yeah. Oh man, I really wish to. Thought we could. Never mind.
I loved how you mimicked his little hesitation. It feels like I'm watching Mr. Bean be 007 or something.
That's right. Yeah.
Oh man, I can't wait to see where we get. I like if it's down the dark, it'll be cool. But if it's something else, it'll be also cool. I'm just excited to see where these tunnels go.
Yeah. No, this will be very interesting to see how the next session goes. Uh, which will be when?
Let's
What's
see.
everyone's schedule look like?
Um, well, if the Third World War doesn't start, Wednesday should be. Oh, yeah, Wednesday should be fine.
Wednesday
Yeah.
works for me.
Yeah.
Chris?
I'm just looking it up. I got a new schedule again this week.
Oh, it's
But
on the.
Wednesday, yeah, should be fine. Yeah,
Okay.
no matter what, Wednesday will work again.
So 9th,